What up, guys? So I watched Alappuzha Gymkhana. I think it is like I watched a few days back. I didn't get time to review it, but now I have some time. So it's a fantastic movie. Okay, it's a very well made, very well directed movie. Khalid Rahman directed the shit out of this movie, man. Like it's so good. The script is very ordinary. It's a very straightforward script. Like Talamala, it's not a non-linear screenplay or anything. It's a very straightforward script, but the direction, the cinematography, the music, the technical aspects, the boxing sequences were, it was just so enthralling to watch. It was such an entertaining movie, one of the most entertaining Malayalam movies I've seen in recent times. Like it was great. Also, the good thing about this movie, what I love about this movie the most, is that it breaks every single stereotype possible that a sports movie would do. Okay, like it just breaks every single stereotype that a normal sports movie would have. I'm not going to spoil what the stereotypes are, but okay, I'll just give you an example. Okay, it's like normally in movies you have the main character. In a sports movie you have the main character, and normally you would expect this main character to have like a goosebumpy kind of heroic moment. Man, in this movie the side characters have more moments like that, more than the main character. So that should give you an insight into how different this movie is than, I mean, comparing to other sports movies. I think it's so good. I think it's so well directed. I Could this movie be better in aspects? It could. Like, I could talk about things, but really, the fact that the majority of this movie was like at least 98% of this movie, I watched and I was completely satisfied by it. I was not a huge fan of the third act of this movie, like the final act of this movie. I really felt kind of like it was fun. It was very fun, but it was kind of unsatisfying. It felt like it didn't feel complete to me. Maybe it's one of the cliches that it broke. But personally, I would have loved to see a more fulfilling third act than what we got. But third act became kind of like a wannabe Tallamala and all towards the end. I mean, it was still a lot of fun, but I just felt kind of unfulfilled. What what to say? Then we have Nestlin, who is yet again, he's a fantastic talent, and all the others. Lukman was amazing, Ganapati was amazing, and all the other actors, I don't know their names, but they were fantastic, and I loved it. I loved it. Even Vishnu Vijay's music was also fantastic, and I loved it, man. Just go watch it.